What is going on, guys? Finally, welcome back to another video. I want to today try out this new format of video that I want to potentially do more of in the future. Usually on my channel, I think every single video has been some form of a vlog, but I think today I want to actually sit down and break down my workout thoroughly, like explain why I pick certain workouts, the order of workouts that I do. The cat's trying to jump up on the office desk. Let's start this video. Today is, okay, the cat did jump up. Hey, bud. Do you think he'll stay right here for a second? What? You wanted to jump up here? This workout that we're talking about today is one of my most recent pull days. So it's just my full back day. This is pretty much what I like to do for back day in this gym. Let's start with the first workout. Okay, so recently on both my push and my pull days, I've been trying to prioritize my arms. Here, the very first workout of this pull day, I'm doing a bicep curl. I'm prioritizing them because I want them to grow and I have the most energy at the beginning of the workout. If you want to prioritize a muscle group and it's your main concern in growth and strength, you should probably do it at the beginning of the workout. It's not going to take too much away from my back growth or anything else. This is just a simple bicep curl that I'm doing first so I can start getting more growth in my arms. So for this movement, I'm doing about 6 to 8 reps for 2 sets. And as you can see, I'm trying to take it to failure while trying to keep my form as intact as possible. I'm taking these reps kind of heavy. That's why it's like below 12 reps. Recently with the heavier weight on all my workouts, I've just been feeling just a little bit better of a pump in my opinion. So that's what I've been rolling with. And especially with these bicep curls, I'm just trying to take them to as far failure as possible. I'm trying to keep my form good, my elbows close to my body. I'll do a little bit of body rocking to use momentum to get some weight at the end, but nothing too bad breaking the form, but this one felt really good. The first back workout that I'm looking to do is going to be some type of row with vertical motion. What I mean by that is like doing like a bent over row, barbell row, or in this case, I'm doing a chest supported T-bar looking row. I'll go heavier. I'll put this around probably around the same range of 6 to 10 reps, taking stuff to failure after 2 sets. I really like this machine specifically at the gym because like they call it the humbler. I'm only doing 2 25s on each side and bro, this shit feels so heavy. Like I'm not even playing. Like getting to the 8th, 9th rep, like scratching for it is so hard. Talking about my form, what I like about chest supported machines in the gym for your back, you can really emphasize that deep scapula trap stretch at the bottom. As I pull, I slowly pretend I'm trying to drive my chest into whatever pad it has. And really I'm just doing this for about 2 sets of, I would say 6 to 10. I think I hit 8 to 9-ish on both of these sets. My mindset when I'm doing my workouts, like my set philosophy is that it's gonna be like a total of 3 sets. The first set is more like a feeler set of trying to feel out the weight and see if I got it correct. The real working sets are the final 2 sets, not counting any drop sets or anything that I do after. The last of the 2 sets is when I really try to go to failure, where I can use the rest of all my energy on the final reps of it. Like I'm really like retracting my entire like shoulder trap girdle. I'm really just extending it and I'm just pushing through the chest piece and squeezing at the top. So when it comes to my back, I'm really trying to prioritize that thickness. So you're gonna see me do a lot of rowing kind of movements, and you know what they say, it's like row to grow. I try to put rowing type movements at the very beginning of my back workout. The next workout here, I'm doing a low to high row, and this is brand new to the gym. This is one of the first times that I was using it, so I'm trying to like feel out like what grips I like. There's 3 different grips, so when I do a back day, I like to at least get a vertical kind of row, which you saw with the T-bar. This workout, a horizontal row, and then my vertical pulling movements like a lat pull down. And I try to hit at least one of those 3 movements every time I do a back workout. I've been really feeling low to high rows lately. So here I'm doing them single arm. It's just the same concept. I'm not fighting gravity as much on this one. Same concept though, I'm really just retracting and then using that chest plate to really bring my arms and my chest through. I think I hit this for about the same rep range. I'm not really tracking them too specifically right now. Like, I'm just trying to get my routine down. I just think I love chest supported row. For me, like, that's how I feel my back the most. Like, I was already feeling a pump here. I feel like back isn't one of my best body parts, so I really have been trying to hammer them recently. So one thing that I cue myself for when I'm doing back movements is that I try to take my elbow, maybe this angle's better, take my elbows and try to just squeeze them in as I'm pulling. You know what I'm saying? Like, my elbows are not too flared out. Like, I'm really trying to set and prime my back by, one, keeping my traps and shoulders decompressed, and then twisting my elbows in, and that's how you get that squeeze. Like, you really feel that with just that little twist of, or that little tweak of your arm. So after that, I'm on to my first vertical, or my first overhead vertical movement, which is just going to be a lat pull down. When I'm doing lat pull downs, I really hope that the gym has a mag grip. You'll see it when I do it right here. You see, it's just when you have that grip, like I was saying in the last exercise, it gives you way more wiggle room to move your elbow in and prime your lat for the squeeze. This is what the mag grip does to your hands. It's just a better alternative to like any grip like this, where you have to, when you squeeze in your elbows in, it's just not doable because your wrists are stiff in place and your hands stiff, and you can't really bend the bar like that. The mag grip really tilts it at an angle where you can get that good squeeze. With my lat pull downs, I like to not overreach, but I like to really extend at the top to get a stretch on my lats. I try to do it as far as I can without breaking tension on my back. So like I'm reaching, and then when I feel like I'm about to like release all tension on my lat, that's when I go back down for the next one. Pretty much every workout I'm doing is going to be 2 sets. That scheme, that two working set, about 6 to 10 to 12 for each workout. And I pretty much just go hard until I can't. Nice reach at the top, twist those elbows, decompress your shoulders, and just drive through like your pinkies. So next, I think it's really important to try to target any muscle imbalances and just get any unilateral work in, because when you train one side individually, together you get stronger. This one is a single arm lat pull down, kind of at an angle. Pretty much the same exact concept for every other thing that I did. Nice reach at the top, squeezing through my pinky, and I'm trying to drive through that kind of twisted elbow. I had a nice little back lat spread after this one. Oh, back to a bye. Not that bad. Okay, so finally, here I hit my final bicep finisher. I did like a behind the back single arm bicep curl with the cables. This is a really good one for your biceps because, again, you're doing that unilateral work. That slight behind the back range of motion gets that really, really deep extension of your bicep. Like it's one of the deeper stretches on your bicep that you can get. Another one that I can think of is where you're sitting on an incline bench and you let your elbows hang back. And on top of that, this is on the cables. I really like the cables because cables give you constant tension. When you're going slow in the eccentric and then being strong in the concentric, controlling the weight, like you have constant tension from the cables. For this workout, I went kind of heavy. I don't know if I went too heavy or not. I think I remember like around 8 reps for 2 sets. It felt good. I need my biceps to get big and strong, so why not, right? That's pretty much the full entire workout. I did some posing at the end. I was feeling pretty pumped after this one. Like, I thought things were looking pretty good. That was basically my back day. It's becoming one of my more favorite days now that I actually know how to train my back. I just remember I used to not be able to feel it as much, so I neglected it. Nowadays I don't do that, and I really look forward to back days now because I'm really trying to get them to grow. But I just generally structure my workouts like the first few exercises are what I prioritize the most. Yeah, my training philosophies is just train really, really intense. No matter what weight that I'm doing, I'm always just trying to push it because sometimes you need different rep ranges for different muscle groups, different exercises, certain machines, cable pieces, whatever. Sometimes you need to feel different rep ranges. You know, there's no perfect number of you should do this in order to grow. You should use this weight. You should use these exact workouts, because everybody's different and you have no clue what is going to work for you, what's going to work for me. You just have no clue. Hopefully this back day lays out a good blueprint for you to try and do one for yourself. Like these are workouts that I just highly recommend. Again, they may not work for you. You might need to try something else. But generally, these kind of workouts are ones that people will stick to. They're pretty much bread and butter workouts. I'm trying to think. This is the first time I'm trying to do this format. I didn't even script this. I just kind of freehanded it and freestyled it, watching the clips at the same time on this computer. I don't know, maybe I'll script the next one better, but if you guys have any questions, leave them down for me in the comments. If I left anything out or anything uncertain, ask me. I'll try my best to answer. But yeah, it feels good to be back and filming, and I'm only thinking of trying to push out more content. So get ready for more of this style of content, and I'll occasionally do some vlogs when I get a little more comfortable in this gym and I know how shit's gonna work around there. Just let me know how you guys liked it and if there was things you want me to improve upon. So I'll maybe try and do it for the next one. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, peace out.